Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Growth Point. Today, we've got a topic that I think a lot of us struggle with: morning routines. More specifically, how to start your day in a way that actually sets you up for a productive, meaningful one. As always, I'm joined by my awesome co-host, Jake.
Hey Emma. Hey listeners. Yep, today we're diving into how to start your morning so that you don't feel like a burnt-out zombie by 5 p.m.
You know, I used to be the kind of person who set 5 alarms and still snoozed them all. Then I'd run around half awake, trying to make it to my first meeting on time. It was chaotic, but eventually I realized enough is enough. I needed structure, and now my mornings are sacred.
I get that. Honestly, building a routine took me a while too. Lots of trial and error. But I realized something crucial: mornings are the only time that truly belongs to me. No emails, no Slack notifications, no external noise, just me. It's powerful.
Exactly. So let's do this. Let's walk each other through our actual morning routines, step by step. I bet we'll find a few overlaps, but also some cool differences.
Sounds good. I'll kick it off. First thing I do when I wake up, I don't grab my phone. That used to be my number one mistake. I'd open emails, check Twitter, scroll aimlessly. And boom, I'm already reacting to the world instead of setting my own tone.
Ugh, I know that trap. I used to use my phone as an alarm, and it was game over from there. Now, I use an old-school alarm clock. No screen, no apps. I wake up and I immediately get out of bed.
Nice. So after that, bathroom routine.
Almost. First, I sit on the edge of my bed and do 1 minute of conscious breathing. I just focus on my breath, in and out, and that grounds me, keeps me from diving into stress right away. Then it's water, face wash, a quick shower, and some light stretching. If I don't activate my body, my brain stays foggy.
Totally. I used to think morning workouts were a trendy, overhyped thing. But they really make a difference. I do a 7-minute full-body circuit: squats, push-ups, planks, jumps, nothing fancy. Just enough to get the blood flowing. Then, cold shower.
You're brave. I'm not there yet with the cold showers. I know they work, but I can't bring myself to do it. What comes after for you? Breakfast or straight to work?
Neither. I journal first. I sit down and just free write for 5 minutes. How am I feeling? What do I want from today? What's weighing me down? It's kind of like clearing browser tabs from my mind. Then I have coffee and breakfast, usually a protein smoothie or eggs.
I love that. I journal too, but at night. In the morning, I just read 1 page from a book. Just one. No screen, no headlines, just a physical book. Right now it's Atomic Habits. That single page often sparks an idea for the day. Then breakfast.
That's such a cool idea, 1 page. Like a mini dose of focus. Then what? Work.
Not yet. After breakfast, I spend a full hour in silence. No music, no phone, no input. I might meditate, write thoughts down, or just sit by the window with tea. It helps me enter the day, instead of being thrown into it. Only after that do I open my laptop.
I really respect that. That empty time, people underestimate it. For me, I guard the first 2 hours of my workday. No calls, no meetings, no distractions. That's when I do the most important creative stuff.
I call that golden time. When your brain is freshest, it's a crime to waste it on emails or status calls. And one more thing, I plan my day by hand, not in an app. In a notebook. That physical act makes my day feel real and grounded.
Yes. You know what they say: own the morning, own the day. It's true. But here's the catch: your routine shouldn't feel like a punishment. It should fill you, not deplete you. You know what, Emma? Listening to you made me realize my first attempt at a perfect morning was a total disaster.
To hear this, what happened?
Classic story. I read The Miracle Morning, got all hyped up, and made a checklist of 10 things: meditation, affirmations, visualizations, journaling, reading, working out, cold shower. The whole deal. I kept it up for a week. Then I crashed hard and fell back into waking up 5 minutes before my first Zoom call.
Been there, I did the same thing. I thought I had to do everything right every morning. Eventually, I learned a morning routine isn't a competition. It's about tuning into yourself, not checking boxes.
Exactly. These days, I try to build my routine out of things I actually enjoy. Like, I used to meditate just because you're supposed to. But I hated sitting still with a timer and a gong. Then I discovered moving meditation, walking slowly, no phone, just observing. That works so much better for me.
I love that. That's how it was for me with breathing. I thought breathwork was nonsense until I tried the 4-7-8 method. Breathe in for 4 seconds, hold for 7, breathe out for 8. Just 3 cycles, and it clears my head like magic. I use it in the morning, before meetings, even when I feel overwhelmed.
What's your take on visualization? I used to think it was too woo-woo until I reframed it. Now I just mentally walk through my day. Not in a fantasy way, but with focus: what's coming up, how I want to show up, how I want to feel. It's not magic, it's mental clarity.
Totally. Visualization isn't about dreaming Netflix calls you. It's about intention. And it helps to go beyond thoughts. Don't just say, I'm focused. Ask, what does focus feel like in your body? What's your expression? That's how you really embody it.
So what do you do on chaotic mornings? Travel days, guests, poor sleep.
Great question. I have what I call a core ritual, the minimum baseline I can do anywhere, even in a hotel or airport. It's just a glass of water, 3 breaths, and a 30-second check-in with myself. That's it. No workout, no book, no journal, but I still feel grounded.
Love that. I've got a morning wildcard too: music. I play one specific track that instantly boosts my energy. Sometimes I dance around the kitchen in pajamas. It looks ridiculous but flips my mood immediately.
Please send me that playlist.
It's called Get Up, Get Focused on Spotify. All upbeat, no ballads.
Perfect. Also, let's touch on something vital. Sleep. None of these routines matter if you're running on 4 hours.
Absolutely. I used to be proud I could function on 5 hours. Then I did a 2-week experiment sleeping 8 hours every night, and it was like getting a firmware upgrade. Now my motto is, mornings start the night before.
Love that. I do the same. I close my day with intention. Candles, herbal tea, reading a physical book. I try to put my phone on Do Not Disturb at least an hour before bed. It was hard at first, but now my body craves that wind-down time.
And you know what else? Don't compare your morning to someone else's. Just because someone wakes at 5 a.m. to do rooftop yoga doesn't mean you have to. The best routine is one that works for your rhythm.
Preach. I'm a night owl, but I've found ways to make mornings work with me, not against me.
How about we each give 3 practices we swear by, stuff we'd recommend to anyone?
Great idea. Mine are: no phone for the first 30 minutes. Game changer. 4-7-8. Breathing technique resets your system. And writing your day plan for clarity and control.
Love it. My top 3: 7-minute body activation, enough to energize you. Music anchor, one track that flips the switch. Core ritual, a fallback routine for off days.
Guys, remember, your morning is your capital. Invest it wisely, not for hustle's sake, but to feel centered, focused, and fully alive.
Thanks for tuning in. Hit subscribe, share this episode, and let us know in the comments what's your morning ritual that actually works.
See you in the next episode.